Mm, Hello guys, welcome my video. Mm, okay, this is my work. Um, the race mini stories. Okay, let's start. Mm, it's 5 o'clock, and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was Alan riding his motorcycle? Well, at 5 o'clock. Right, at 5 o'clock. Alan was riding his motorcycle. Was Alan driving his car? No, Alan was riding his motorcycle. Of course, Alan was riding his motorcycle. Um, where was Alan riding his motorcycle? In San Francisco. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was he riding? When was he riding? At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock. And Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. He was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight. Who was riding down Van Ness Street? Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. What were he riding on? On his motorcycle. He was riding his motorcycle. Was he driving down Market Street? Oh no, Market Street. He wasn't riding down Market Street. Was he riding down Number Street? No, he wasn't riding down Number Street. He was riding down Red Street. When? When was he riding down Market Street? At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, he was riding down Van Ness Street. Who was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock? Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock. Was he in a truck? No, he wasn't in a truck. He was on his motorcycle and he came to a stoplight. Did Alan come to a green light? No. He didn't come to a green light. He came to a stoplight. We never say green light. We always say stoplight. Who came to a stoplight? Alan, of course. Alan came to a stoplight. What wasn't he on where he came to a stoplight? Oh, motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle when he came to a stoplight. Where was the stoplight? On Van Ness Street. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. Was the stoplight on Lambeth Street, or was stoplight on Van Ness Street? Van Ness Street of course, the Van Ness Street. The stoplight on Van Ness Street. Who was at the stoplight? Alan. Alan was at stoplight. Which city was Alan in? In San Francisco. Of course, Alan was in San Francisco. Where is Van Ness? Well, Van Ness Street in San Francisco. Of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. In Van Ness Street in New York, or in Van Ness Street in San Francisco? Of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Where was Alan riding? Oh, he was riding on Van Ness Street in San Francisco. and he came to a stoplight. A red fairy put that next to him. Did a red fairy put that behind him? No, 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 not behind him. A red fairy put that next to him. What put that next to Alan? A red fairy. A red fairy put that next to him. Did Alan put up next to a red fairy? Fairy? No, no, no. Alan did put up next to a fairy. A red fairy. A red fairy put up next to him. Where did a red fairy put up next to him? Oh, at the stoplight. At the stoplight on Venice Street. At the stoplight on Venice Street, a red fairy put up next to him. Was Alan in a red fairy? No, no, no. Alan was a red fairy. Alan wasn't in a red fairy. He was on his motorcycle. Alan was on a motorcycle? What did the red fairy do? Oh, it pulled up next to him. The red fairy put up next to Alan. The driver was wearing dark sunglasses. Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses? No, no, no. Alan wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. So who was wearing dark sunglasses? The driver of the ferry. The driver of the ferry was wearing dark sunglasses. No, Alan. The driver looked over at Alan. Did the driver look behind Alan? No, no, no. He looked over at Alan. He looked over at Alan. Who looked over at Alan? The driver of the ferry looked over at Alan. Did Alan look over at the driver? Yes, he did. Alan also looked covered at the driver. Looked over at the driver. Who was driver? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was driver. Alan looked over at the driver and realized that the driver was Tom Cruise. Who was the driver in the ferry? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was driver of the red ferry. Who was the motorcycle rider? Alan. Alan was the motorcycle rider. And Tom Cruise was the driver of ferry. Who looked over at Alan? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise looked over at Alan. What was Tom Cruise wearing? Oh, sunglasses. Tom Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses. Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses? No, he wasn't. He wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. Tom Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses, and he looked over at Alan. Did Alan? Tom sneered at Alan. Oh no! Dude, don't smile. No, he didn't. He didn't smile. He sneered at Alan. He sneered at Alan. Was Tom friendly and nice? No, no, he wasn't friendly. Friendly. He wasn't friendly and nice. Sorry, câu này mình sẽ hỏi lại nha, mình sẽ đọc lại nha. Wasn't Tom friendly and nice? Oh no, he wasn't friendly and nice. He sneered at Alan. Did Alan sneer at Tom Cruise? Did Tom Cruise sneer at Alan? Oh, Tom sneered at Alan, of course. After he sneered, what did Tom Cruise say? Well, he said, when the light turned green, let's rise. After he sneered at Alan, Tom Cruise said, when the light turned green, let's rise. Did Tom want to rise? Yes, of course. He had a theory. He wanted to rise. Alan said, "All right, you're wrong." Did Alan agree to rise? Yes,